The user has provided a sheet and requested for when the user enters values in this input tab gray area, all the tables, there could be 10 tables, all the tables on sheet 1, 2 and 3 gets updated with all the formattings, conditions and other things. We will discuss the sheets one by one. Let us start by inputting some raw data. Let us input this. As you can see, there is no currently there is no data populated, and there are filters for every field with yes and no. So let's enter two entries, and as soon as I enter the data, you can see the two tables get generated, and these are 100% dynamic. So if you will update the entry in this portion, this will reflect immediately here. So let me enter some random values here. So after filling the values here, you can go to the second sheet, and this is the sheet which was the most critical and complex one. As you can see, there is some criteria. Then when there are two container types, it should be repeated like this. That this should be repeated this time, this, and then the shipping pricing load port should be every load port should be mentioned twice. Accordingly, if there are two discharge ports, and then similarly for the liners, the liners will be repeated for all the first item for 20 feet, first entry, first table, and then for the second table. So after entering the values here, you have to come here and press this button. One more thing, as you requested for that, there will be an additional row whenever you enter you change the values here, the extra rows get popped up and updated. So for example, for this one, when we have two entries for container types, if we have three entries, what will happen? The ABC, the first container, the first liner type ended here after 8 entries. But when you will enter more values here, this will go down. So the data manually input on this sheet in this gray area will get null and void. So every time when you enter values here, you have to come on this sheet and press update, and then you have to re-enter all the manual values. See, the tables get updated for the two fields for Shanghai, Busan and Mumbai. Sorry, Shanghai and Busan. Let me add another load port, Mumbai and Karachi. Let me add Pakistan here. So after adding these two fields, you have to come on this file, this tab, and press this update button. This will take a bit while because it has to shift all the tables down and add rows, format them, everything. Okay, so this is 100% completely dynamic. So you can see the fields got updated with three load ports, four load ports, sorry, Shanghai, Busan, Mumbai, and Karachi, and with the countries updated as well, right? Sorry, it's a load port. Again, let's go to the third sheet, the final one. Here, after entering the values, you have to, when you come on this sheet, you have to press the update button again. So as soon as you press the update button, you will get all the fields updated and you can enter manual values. Here, this table is a bit different from the shipping pricing tab. So you can enter random values here. Let me enter random values here. So this is our random values. You cannot see values here because we haven't entered any values here. Let me enter some random values here as well so that you can see the results on the other tab. These were the values for table 1, these were for the table 2. Now when you come on this sheet, you have to press this update button. As soon as you press update button, you will see all the values get updated, right? So that is it from my side. I think I have completed all the all the requirements. And if you have any concern or anything you need or any further assistance, you can contact me anytime. Thank you.